Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Jessica Jones episode number 8, aka WWJD, What Would Jessica Do? In this episode, it mostly revolves around Kilgrave and Jessica. Kilgrave had done something even more creepier than I ever thought was imaginable. He brought Jessica's childhood home. He paid for it, and not only did he buy her house, he put all the furniture that she had when she was a child in there, set up her room exactly how her room was when she was at that age. He set the house up down to a T how it was when she was a child. Before she got the powers, before the car accident, when she was at her happiest. Because when he had, in the past, when they were together, he learned everything about her because he pretty much had her tell him everything. So he had the money, he had the means, and he made sure her house was exactly how it was before she left. Oh, all because he loves her. Oh, every time he talks or does something with his powers, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. There were two flashbacks in this episode. It was a flashback of Jessica before the accident when she was a child, how she got along with her brother, typical stuff. They argued a lot. They fought over things. She's older, he's the youngest, and this is a typical family. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but they loved each other. And it's also a flashback of Kilgrave and how he got his powers and what his parents did to him to acquire these powers. And in that moment, you kind of feel sorry for Kilgrave. Yes, he's creepy. Yes, he's a psychopath. And yes, he kills people. Yes, he's evil. But you can kind of understand how he got to that point, the way his parents treated him. But just when you're starting to feel sorry for him, he does something so awful. You better crap. There's you're trying to Jessica's trying to save him, but she's realizing that she can't, and she also has this other thought in her head because he wants Jessica to stay with him so they can pretty much become a couple. He thinks if she's around him enough, if she just being there, she actually would start to fall in love with him too, and then they can be, married, I guess, and have kids. Yeah, he wants the whole Rockwell experience. House, married to the woman that he loves, maybe has some children, and a dog too. Why not? He wants the whole kit caboodle. He thinks it's going to happen if Jessica just stayed with him. Forgetting the fact he made her do things for him in the relationship, he pretty much raped her. Yeah, pretty much, because he made her do everything against her will, and she just had to go along with it. Just because she was happy while she was doing it doesn't mean it was good. Oh my gosh. So, a lot of things happened. Some things happened I didn't even see coming. There were two surprises in this picture that kind of caught me off guard that I did not suspect. Sometimes there's a setup in certain shows. You actually can see it happening, but this show led you down in one direction. You think it's going to go this way, and then it said nope. It went the opposite direction. This was a great episode. I really loved this episode a lot. Oh my gosh, because it mostly just focused on Jessica and Kilgrave. Yes. And it wasn't like a lot of action, but the tension and the dialogue between them and how they acted off each other was just amazing to watch. Very intense, very creepy. Oh my, I mean, this show actually almost made me feel sorry for Kilgrave. That's how well it was done. And you also feel sorry for Jessica too, because she feels like she's trapped in a situation that she can't get out of. And she started to think, maybe I can use Kilgrave to be a hero. I mean, he has the power to influence so many people. Yes, I might have to sacrifice my life. Yes, I had to cut myself off from my friends and everybody else who I care about and stay with this guy who I hate. But if I can help him focus and use his power for his good, we might be able to do a whole lot of good things. Maybe I just had to do that. And maybe if I do this, it will make up for all the bad things I did because of him. And like I said before, Kilgrave feels light as a feather. He doesn't carry the burden like everybody else does. Because he's not doing it. He's not killing anybody. He's not hurting anyone, really. All he does is give a suggestion, and they do it. It's them. They're the ones who got to carry the burden and the weight of what they did and the actions that they did. I didn't do a darn thing. So I could be as happy as go lucky. I didn't get my hands dirty. You did. And sometimes the way he words things, it's not like I actually told you to kill that person. I just said, take care of them. That could mean anything. That was your interpretation, not mine. See? Not the bad guy, really. That's on you. Like I said before, he's so creepy and a psycho. Watch the show. Just watch the show. I cannot stress that enough. It is so good. It is so good. Oh, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Jessica Jones. Good or bad? I can't see you say anything bad about this show or this episode here. But I really enjoyed it a whole lot. Wow. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. A peace out, a peoples.